may as well. May as well have, me talking. Like, I had FNL set up anyway. And honestly, it saves me typing a big chunk of messages as well. Because that's what I do. I end up typing way too much. But hi, Volk. Hi, you're here. You're here like on the dot. I don't get why, but I appreciate it. No, I did not say you'd forgot. I did not say. I was like, I'm surprised that one would remember the things that I said. Honestly, it I'm flattered more than anything. The fact that you remember what I talked about yesterday, and you show up on the dot. So, especially for streams that aren't Yokai Watch as well. So it really does mean, like, a lot. So, no, I did not say you forgot. I was surprised that you remembered. There's a difference. Let me see what I need to do in order to stream my artwork. The problem with this... Oh, alright. No. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Just forget it. Don't pay me. I don't care. Don't pay me. I care. Sam, just being the bitch.
Big bitch. Well, hello there, Night Sigma. I'm still setting things up, and of course, instead of typing TeamViewer, I started typing Night Sigma into my fucking Windows search bar. Thank you. I hate that. Whenever I'm trying to type something, and if I read something out loud, I start typing that instead of, whatever I was initially going to do. How am I? Alright, since this ties in with what Volk asked, I'm doing okay. Today I was meant to have an appointment at a place called the Job Center, and from that name alone, you could probably tell how hell it's going to be. I did not go, not by choice. It was more of, that they called me and they're like, hi Jonah, hi, we've been having like power outages and stuff like that, so we're just calling people to rearrange appointments, so that's what I'm here. I'm gonna move your appointment to like 2 weeks. No, like next week on the 29th. And I'm like, okay. So I just woke up. Actually, that's the funny thing. I did wake up early. I woke up at 8:30. That my normal alarm goes off, but I always go back to bed until like fucking gone 12 because I'm a lazy fuck. I fell asleep accidentally until like fucking 9:15, and I was like, oh shit, I need to go for a shower, and that's when they rung me, and I was like, hello? So I was like, oh well, alright then. Like, my friend was not impressed. She was like, are you fucking dead ass? We woke up early and we're not going? And I'm like, that's right. That's right, we're not going. But we did go out anyway. We did go out anyway to get cat food because that cat needed it. I hate when they call the day where you're supposed to go. No fault on their own. No fault on their own. If you're having power outages and stuff like that, you can't exactly fucking like plan that in advance. Alright, where do I find this? Is it this? No, that's game audio, you dumbass. There we go. Right. How do I make this look pretty? Scaling. Best fit? No. Scaling. Original? No, that looks wrong then. I mean, kinda. Oh, imp, yes! We are, this is impy data. I thought to just draw him, like, just to de-rust, because I haven't been doing art for a while. And I think these sketches were going well. I was deciding to, do head shapes. Let's draw on a layer that's actually not dog shit. As the same size as their shoulder width, but it looks kind of weird. So I went back to the slightly bigger heads, like the same size as their body, just maybe a little bit bigger, and trying to like perfect that. But we got some nice poses. Eventually, I was like, let's make him into a PNGTuber, and obviously these didn't go well. But we got a pose. We got a pose, and I was like, fuck yeah. And here are all the emotes that I'm going to be doing for him. Even a plush form, which is based on, you know, the normal Impmon plushie. Oh, I just noticed that this isn't looking too hot. Select a single window. That didn't do anything. Scaled? Well, I guess you just have to make it look like that. It looks like crap, but there's not much I can do. Kidnap the plush form. The funny thing is, I do own that plush. Oh. That shouldn't be there. I need to cancel out a Discord so no one can see my messages. Oops. It was meant to just do a window, so why is it still doing the entire screen? Anyway, you found out chewing gum? You've been chewing gum, Night Sigma? I do need to change that, though. I've tried to make it so, all the sounds have, like, unique text to them when you play them, but that one did not. But we added that today. I was showing my friend. The two new sounds. Alright, they should have like custom... They should now have custom text added to them. Alright, yeah, thank you. I'm glad that you love it. I was just thinking of like which new ones to add, and I got rid of two ones that people didn't really use. Because I have like a fucking leaderboard here of the top fucking sounds, and it's the top 15.
No. We have a
Oh.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Just forget it. Don't pay me. I don't care. Pay me. I care.
What?
Sam, just being a bitch.
Not anymore. But yeah, it's so funny because we got in #1 spot. Marcus gets bodied at 64 plays compared to Gachi 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 at 17. Like, Marcus gets bodied is so high on the leaderboard. But I also need to find some music for you guys to listen to that isn't just the same stuff. So I'm gonna find some royalty-free music, which I'm gonna hate. And Is this any good? No, I don't like that one. That one's kind of dog shit. Dude, can we just not have any vocals in anything? Alright, we got one. Um, so if we turn off 3DS music. Uh, why is it? Oh, it's very quiet, that's why. There we go. Think it needs to have a little bit more gain, but filters, add, gain. It's like a little bit until it reaches like halfway of the volume bar, and there we go. All right, that should be it, I think. All right then. Okay, let's try and do some doodles while my computer just has a fucking meltdown. The funny thing is this setup is dog shit because I'm drawing on my Microsoft Surface Pro and I have all my streaming stuff on my main computer. So I have like 3 fucking displays at once right now. I know that seems like a very common number.
You're shit. You are so shit you don't realise what you're doing.
Well, that's nice. Thanks, Night Sigma. But yeah, I'm doing the MP data, computer right now. So I mean, yeah, my Surface Pro is gonna be melting because I'm using fucking TeamViewer to stream the artwork. So it's kind of a clunky mess. But what I need to do is get this and oops. Yeah, there's a part of my Surface Pro that just like breaks near the top of the screen. Alright, and then make this drawing 4K resolution. Hurrah. Also, get the imp and hug attack. Data is really cute. I like Data. I've been looking at him, and I wish to draw him a bit more. I'm not gonna show my other artwork of him just yet, but maybe later on. But anyway, oh, voice crack. How how is everyone? How are you? First person in chat. How is Volk? First, you get priority. And Night Sigma, how are you? And how are you, Amelia? That's lurking in chat. Like, how is everyone? How the fuck am I gonna do this? I need to draw this in I'm busy trying to clean the sofa. It's a lost cause, Amelia. You really shouldn't. Alright, so I need to draw date, like all of Data's limbs to make this as easy as possible. After all, after we'll need to prepare dinner and some video Oh, you do some video editing, Sigma? You've already given a shot though, Amelia, some other time. Like you tried it before and it just didn't work. Oh, well that's cool, Night Sigma. Is this on like YouTube or whatever? I'll give a sub. Like honestly, help people out. Oh, these are my studies. I'm in video editing. All right, then. All right. Fair enough, then. You probably can't show me your coursework. That's fair enough. Well, I have a YouTube channel. All right, well, all right then, Perfect. All right, then. Fucking going full circle here. Well, I'd be more than happy to subscribe and, help people out. Uh, but my portfolio has more stuff on it. I mean, I would expect so. Imagine having a portfolio with nothing inside. I mean, that's pretty much what I use my the website Otaku for. It's just my art archive, but I haven't really been uploading there because I don't post sketches most of the time. Well, like, I don't know. All right, this is Data's shirt. Dude, what is this music? I don't care if this PNGTuber looks messy, because my style of shading makes it less messy looking, I want to say. I don't know, but strangey music. It says it's lo-fi. So I have no clue. I just put it on because I'm like, well, my viewers kind of need something to listen to besides me. No, I like that. I like that look a lot better. This isn't my taste in music, but I needed something royalty free. Um, that's it for the teach. I have to do folders and everything. This is gonna be such a bitch. I don't like layering. I absolutely fucking hate it when I gotta do this. But this is the only way to make this easier to do in the future. Like when I'm making all the emotions and stuff like that. Because then that way I can only need to edit one thing at a time. Alright then. Nice, Sigma. Nice for you to pop in for what you did. We'll see. I'll see how long I do streaming. I tend to draw for quite long periods of time. So you might still catch me. But have a nice one. But before you leave. Oh no.
Oh, no. We have a call.
Oh.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Just forget it. Don't pay me. I don't care. Don't pay me. I care. What? Sam, just being a bitch.
Well, thank you for that, Night Sigma. You get clean and get on with your work. And we'll catch you later. Oh, we can just do its entire trackies as well. Sam's just being a bitch. Probably should increase the pen size. Yeah, that's a lot better. Excuse me. Um, I hope I don't get people coming into this chat going, "Oh my God, you do art? Are you doing like stream requests right now?" I'm gonna be like, "No, I never do people's requests, honestly." That might be like a bad way to get some rep, but you know, it is what it is. Uh, I notice his feet are oh, big claws. He'll do. Um, right, so I'm gonna go over this with thicker lines now and clean up whatever the fuck I've made a mess of. Just pretty much the entire piece. See, the thing is, like, these PNG tubers that I'm doing, well, I'm only doing data at the moment. He's gonna look a lot like, Beats, the current avatar that I got now. Like, the very sketchy, like, lines and the shading and all that stuff. Compare it to my other Impmon avatar, which looks a lot more cleaner. Um, and it also uses the pixel pen as well. So there's that. These two don't. I wonder if that's like a good thing, a bad thing. Don't know. There's a lot of jitter. Never liked the pixel pen too much, at least when I first got to know you. I have to admit, it's grown on me a little. I mean, I guess it is one of those, if I remember correctly, you said it just makes everything look like low quality, even though that's kind of the point. It's meant to look pixelated. I don't use it anymore because it requires me to do smoother lines, and that means less room for error when it comes to designing. I can't do these sketchy lines with the pixel pen because it just looks weird if I tried it. I mean, maybe I could try again at some point, but that's not what I'm going for at the moment. I haven't used the Pixel Pen in a very long time. Because I think, because there was two ways of me doing it. Um, when I would purposely have the canvas small, so the pixels are more bigger, and then I enlarge the image so it looks more like traditional pixel art. Or where I'd have the canvas set as a base size and then draw it that way. But the latter just looked shit because the pixel pen works better when you're on a smaller canvas and then enlarge it with the nearest neighbor resampling. So that's why I did it that way. And since I draw like 4K stuff now, well, when I finish drawings, um, the pixel pen just doesn't look good. I know you could probably output it as 4K if you know what you're doing, but like I said it looked jagged. I was in the middle of my PC graphics edition and I love to make edges in games smooth using various tricks. So at the time, deliberately having your mix of pixel art and smooth lines just didn't look right to me. I mean, fair enough. All my stuff looks pretty messy these days. So if I save this now, data uh, data, no. I'll put this in the exported one instead. Data. Data PNG2. I think my issue it made smooth strokes look messy. Again, it's grown on me. I no longer feel that way. I'm actually having to use the brain power to remember what I didn't like about it. I mean, fair enough. I can never remember why I dislike my old drawings, to be honest. I just look at some and go, ew. But some I can find appreciation for as well.
Wow, a private tennis lesson with Maria Sharapova.
All right. Think that's it for that. Now I need which comes next in layered terms. It would be his hands. You need to look back at your old art and see where you've come from, you know? I wouldn't stick my nose up at a retro pen piece. I could try at some point. It really depends on the mood. I mean, I do have my whole big box of old drawings as well, so if you ever wanted to see my fucking, like, 2012 pieces and shit like that, and even prior to that, I do have them. I think I even have drawings when, I was, like, 11 and, like, fucking 10 years old. I still have with me. I don't like getting rid of fucking adhesion and old XLRs. Yeah, fucking Shed was nice. And there was also Scythe, the axolotl as well. He was like the beauty salon, like axolotl. He was cute. Victoria? Yeah, that's.
What were you thinking?
Oh no. That's broken.
Look, the shifted just fine. So what's
So
the
look,
big deal?
big deal.
Look,
Okay.
look. Did just fine.
Fikchi?
So what's the big deal?
I get reminded of Fikchi every time I boot up my 2DS.
Look.
She's on my
Akane,
2DS.
What is your problem?
Shifting.
The three of us shifted just fine. So
It's okay because it works.
what deal? The big deal. What's the deal?
Thanks for that one, Volk. I mean, I could probably do a stream at some point where I draw retro. You can go to the Kamiwami ice cream van. Maybe one stream I can do retro OCs. Because I'm slowly adding them back to my universe. but it's finding a purpose where they belong. Because Mewtwo, not to be confused with my username that I stole, um, he's coming back, and he kind of has like a canon story within the universe that makes sense to not only his story in the old universe that I had, but it also makes sense in the current universe. So I could at some point. Because what was the last drawing of Mewtwo? It was last year, pretty much. Back when no, yeah, was it last year? Or was it 2023? 2023, because that's yeah, at the end of 2023, because that's when I was still working at Cope House. Okay, it's okay. I stole the Slice Lazzle name from my Insta since Slice Liner was taken. I mean, yeah, Slice Lazzle was one term I used, but I've if I'm trying to use my brain here, the strip club that Mewtwo used to work at was called Switchtail, so I'll take that one back. I think the Slice Salazzle was used for a roleplay with someone that never took off, so I thought it was the beat. No, no. The bee the beach chateau. I can't remember what name that was called. It should be written somewhere because I did write the bee club with the Yoshi visual note. Well, it's not the bee club. I know you're talking about the PowerPoint visual novel, but there's no bee club. Because when you talk about bees, I think of when Victoria, Grosjean, and Emerald Stone go to like this thick bee chateau that's disguised as a cafe and get hit on. That's what I remember from those three characters. Um, but the one with Kono, the Yoshi, the PowerPoint visual novel, he's at the gym. So, um, operated by Minecraft. Yes, that is typically how a lot of my stuff comes about. Deadass, most of the time, some ideas come from a plush. Like MP Data, the person we're drawing now, came from a plush. So, I remember the first pieces of data from the days of getting the plush in the books. I mean, yeah, because it was meant to be my main Itmon OC, MP Boda. It's like, hey, the touch, but for some reason, I made my plushie very reserved and timid. So I eventually just went like, oh, hi, it's me, MP Data. And then it kind of became his own character, and that's when the flip side became to be, which I do want to write about. I do kind of want to focus less on these grand storytellings. Like we've gone to the point of, all right, this is getting a little anime for my liking. We're getting to the point where we have antagonists that actively want to change the entire world for their benefit, type of levels of shit. Like, or the fighting game saga that I have, where Mewtwo gets re-involved and he can actually wreak havoc on the entire world, and we have like two fucking Sonas that aren't canon in any way. Stop them? Like, okay. Nah, you're fine, Zoom Zoom Kitty. We're talking about art and talking about like art characters, so it's nice. Um, would never canon, which is weird because I made Mewtwo's. Well, actually, not really. I think it's just a side story that I may or may not add as canon. But I want to go. When thinking of Data, I'm like, oh shit, Data doesn't really have anything going on for his story. And the reason why I decided to draw Data was because, ironically, of the new two OCs that I have, Cabaret and Distry, where they're like street performers at night, like dancers and stuff. And let's leave. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe like fucking Data and Vix can like meet them. And I was like, oh yeah, Data, let's draw Data. He's cute. I like cute characters, so um I'm deciding to draw him now. But honestly, Data's whole story is just being in university. Like that is that's it. Like there's nothing grand about it, nothing like man to man. Despite them being academies, they play basketball, like high intense basketball, and can summon spirits and shit. Like that doesn't happen in Data's story. Like he's just fucking in uni and trying to fit in, and kind of has like a reverse fucking no, not a reverse, an actual harem going on. But not by choice. It just kind of happens because of course it does. It's my storytellings, for fuck's sake. Kek. Well, it's meant to be the opposite of Impy Boda's thing. Like the whole point of on the flip side is everyone's gender bent, and what? What am I doing? Um, no, that's right. Um, and wait, what is a harem again? That's multiple girls right there. Yeah, that's a harem. So instead of um Impy Boda's story where she chases basically all the men in that story, including like fucking Cornetto, so one chick. Um, Data has it the opposite, where he's roommates with a guy Cornetto, and then for some reason all the like the female counterparts of the Imps Abyss characters just become friends with Data somehow. Like his fucking autistic Riz seems to work for some reason, but I don't know. That's how the tism works. Wait, Data confirmed as autistic? Probably. Probably so. I mean, yeah, honestly, Data probably is, like, severely autistic. He's fucking standing in the middle of the room, swinging his fucking batted bats and all that shit. And he likes fucking sci-fi garbage. Of course he's autistic. And the thing is, if I need any help on how an autistic behaves, I've always got a housemate that can tell me all about it. Not to brag, but the Austin Riz is how I pulled you. The rhythm is pretty strong if I can do it right. But that's the problem though. You got to do it right. It's very difficult to fuck it up because you're autistic as shit. You're very prone of fucking things up. Dude, I hate layering in art so much. I know I've already said, but shit, I hate layering. I'm pretty good. At least that's what my girlfriend tells me. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. She's just saying that because one, she's your girlfriend, and two, she only settled for you because she had no chance with anyone else. I'm joking. Um. I need to draw a line. God, imagine settling, bro. Imagine settling for an autist. Yeah, that's true. I could never imagine someone doing that. Honestly, sounds pretty sad. If I found out someone settled me for me, I'd actually just care. Yeah, that must be like one of the horriblest feelings in the world. But yeah, that must really suck. I mean, I've been in a similar experience where people have legit just like used me to discover who they were and then just like ditch me afterward. Like that shit fucking hurts too. I don't like it when people do that. Um, lab rat, fucking pretty much. Uh, the problem with this now is gonna look like crap whenever I like rotate it. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, segue. Star White Sparkle. Um, I should draw the neck on this body as well. I feel like that should be a good shout. Amelia? What are you correcting? Or I don't understand. I don't understand a lot of things. I don't know how the fuck I'm able to talk to people because I sound really fucking retarded. Like, all the time. Like, even for my hyper fixations, like Digimon or Atmon, people go, oh, remember this character? And I go, no. Because I'm terrible with names. I'm absolutely dog shit with names. You were like, I should draw, and then I just spurred and trying to interject with me. Oh, alright.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
I changed it to have the because I love that so much. But I did showing it down for you. It's so quiet, it shouldn't be. Yeah, the volume's at 100%. Oh, it's probably quiet because of all the ear rape ones. If you play it again when you can, um, if you play it again, I'll try and fix it. But the problem is, it's like.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
There we go. That is that, but as soon as someone plays an ear rape one, oh, that's going in the reds. That is going in the reds. So I might turn down like all the ear rape ones by like 10%. Just red is best. No, some of these ear rape ones were turned down by a big margin, so I'm gonna put them back to 90%. But I get to hear it at full volume. Like that is the problem. Like, so trying to find which of these is best for everyone to listen to. But the funny thing is, I always hear this. I always hear it at full volume. So my ears always fucking get fucked. But I think that's all the ear rape ones now. At 90% volume. There we go. Oh, his tail is what? Wait, no, Shauna, his tail is actually a separate part. We can get rid of that one because it's actually movable. It's actually movable. Well, kinda, but now is the time to. What are we doing? Wait, no, that was the right call. The music's saying the word shit. He needs a beanbag. I mean, if I could draw it, sure, but he's gonna be sitting in the chair that I have on streams, so I don't think I need to draw a beanbag. Next is his hands, which is gonna piss me off. Boo, beanbag. Too bad. Too bad. To be fair, I do need an update image of, like, my desk, but why does he have individual shoulders? Because there's moments where, they move. I mean, like, okay, well, this one, fuck off. Like, this one does. So that's why. That one probably, yeah, that's why he has individual shoulders. Honestly, the left one could be just attached to his shirt. So I think I'm gonna do that, actually. Thanks for pointing that out. That makes zero sense and confuses me more. Anything that's movable gets a layer. So, but here, we probably don't need it to be. So if I just plonk it in there. Oops. And if I just. Oops. Righty, have fun with the rest of your drawing. I'll be drawing in 3 dimensions. Well, have fun with your little arts and crafts. I will be here if need be. Enjoy yourself, Zoom Zoom Kitty. Now that can merge. And now that can be a darker color. Oops! That's not right. Oh. There we go. Now we have to draw his hands, which I'm not gonna like. I kind of need to draw multiple versions of it, which it's not gonna be fun. Uh, Honestly, I should probably do like media share. I don't know how to do that, but I get the feeling I should when doing like art streams, so people can just put on whatever fucking YouTube video they want, and I just have to kind of sit there and listen to it. Because I don't think. I guess it is just the fucking Subway Surfers meme. Like, you probably need something to distract yourself. But I guess at that point, you would just put it on yourself, wouldn't you? Just go to YouTube and just put something in the background while you have this stream open or something. And just pop in now and then. Oh no. Just realized that's gonna look a little weird. So how would this look if I just like... Alright, I see the errors of my ways. I'm gonna actually get rid of all that. Uh, I probably should draw the controller first, knowing me. But the problem is, I suck at drawing objects because I don't study. That is my greatest downfall, that I don't study. It's okay. Probably should have done the symmetry tool just to make this look a little more professional. But I'm far from professional. Alright then. That is a tiny controller for data to be holding, to be fair. We can try and make it a little bigger, but I'll have to draw over it. There we go. That's right, I gotta do that. This is where I can introduce a good friend, symmetry. This should work. now I need to... So if I rotate this now... It's probably the better approach. Yeah, because it'll be this part that'll be being um this can just push. Uh how the fuck do I draw hands? Like that's gonna just look really weird. Yeah, just looks really weird. Uh, how does one draw hands on a controller? Oh, it finished? Oh, dang. Uh, uh, I really don't know how I do hands. That's... No, I clicked red. Yeah. just like all right. So it'd be something close to this, right? No, that looks wrong. I think it's now his hands are tiny. All right, I don't. Bear with me. Tiny hands, yeah. Um, and I Hey, I'm back. I was gonna draw a 3D, but my laptop died, and some snickering ran out the window with my charger, so I'm gonna play some video games. You know, fair, 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 fair. What video games are you planning on playing? Probably some Mario Sunshine and whatnot. All right, fair, fair, fair is fair. Hopefully you enjoy.
Oh, that's right! I'm on my own here!
Oh, hey there, Volk. I'm trying to learn how to draw hand like it is fun would be here, but I'm struggling to draw the right stuff. 'Cause I don't actually know How to draw hands on a controller. Anything that requires a little bit of brain power, I'm going to struggle heavily with. Um, but how are you, folk? Are you doing alright on this fair Monday? I think that's the way to do it? I'm not quite sure. Um, as you can see, I clearly don't know how to draw a thumb or a hand. Like I have no idea how to actually draw this. That is the closest I'm gonna get, I think, to drawing it correctly. And I don't like it, but it's sadly what I gotta deal with. Uh, not much I can do on that front. See, now his hands look tiny. That makes him look a little better, but still not good. Shit. See, now it's just looking crap. I'm losing motivation because I can't seem to draw his hands correctly. I think that will do, but I need to go. Alright, I'm back. Let's try and fix what we've got here. Like, his hands still look too small. And there's not much I can really... Oh, fuck's sake. Good. Gosh, my laptop is dying. Alright, I think... So if I were to... So if I were to, like, this up, bring it down, bring it up, bring it down. Ah, fuck me. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I draw in the wrong way? There we go. Alright then. Let's just get underway. Try and draw it properly now. I may need the control. See, the problem is this is not the only time I have to draw hands, so it's gonna really annoy. Oops. And then oh, Jesus! No stresso, no stresso, no need to be a depresso. Ooh, oh, you're telling me that that fucking jingle spooked the fuck out of me.
No.
We have a call.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Just forget it. Don't pay me. I don't care. Don't pay me. I care. Sam, just being the bitch.
Well, welcome back, Night Sigma. Welcome to the Muchibi Can't Fucking Draw Hands Club. That is something she just cannot do. Hello. Like, we've been on these hands for a good while, because my brain just cannot understand how they work on a controller. But I've gotten something that I'm not happy with, but it suffices. So we do have something here. But the problem is now we need to take the fun part. Yeah, do that. Make its own thing. The Estonia song during Yuri Vision is stuck in my head. No stresso, no stresso, no need to be depressed. I can't remember what the Eurovision is, so sadly I cannot comment on that. And I've never heard of this song either. God, I'm being very, very bad. Well, Eurovision is a contest where 26 countries send one group/artist for a single song. Alright then. I'm assuming it's enjoyable to watch if you're partaking in it. And by partaking, I mean watching it. And Istione is one big joke. You know what? You gotta sing. Wanna sing? Making a lot of stupid Italian reference. Well, gotta make stuff fun. Gotta make stuff fun. If you don't, then it kinda falls flat on its face. Like things are too stiff these days, and people cannot learn to take a joke. They can't laugh. They don't know how to, and it's kind of concerning. Uh, so if I know when I want to do bad jokes. It depends on definition of bad. Do you mean like the joke is so bad that it's not even funny, or is it so bad that it's a forbidden jutsu and you probably shouldn't say because it will offend a lot of people? Even though all the people that are offended are probably softies, so it doesn't matter anyway. Dark humor. All right. Well, the thing is though, a lot of people say I like dark humor, but most of the time it's not really dark humor. Like it's like really that offends people, and that's kind of where my mind goes to. So a lot of people think they're funny as shit, but then when you actually listen to what they got to say, it's not. It's actually not that funny or not really that offensive. But yet again, we do live in a day and age where everything is kind of. Why am I in binary mode? Where everything is kind of like everyone gets really upset with a lot of things these days. Um, that should be it for the because that goes up and down. He's pushing buttons, and then we can get rid of that.
Whoa!
Whoa! Like, I mean, this is an M-rated stream, so you'll be able to say whatever you realistically want. Because honestly, you're not gonna offend me. Jabanya! Butterfury! But we're not playing Yokai Watch. I don't think we'll be playing it today, because it's getting late. So oops. Whoops. No, yeah, Kai Watch, but Jabanya! Butterfury! Honestly, maybe I should try and be a little bit more offensive on streams. I mean, the reason why I put my stream as rated, just in case I do say a naughty, and I'm like, oh well, at least I'm covered by the M-rated mature stream. Do a Jabanyan, OC. How about you fucking pay me, and then I will do a Jabanyan. But I don't even know whether Jibanyan would take place. I could make a Jibanyan OC, but then it would just look like Jibanyan. Alright, cool. We got that done now, so we can probably... Put it in there. Whee! And, Flying Hand, Ipman Potter. You're a wizard, Data. Oh, gee whiz. I guess I am a wizard. Well, okay then. Hocus pocus.
No.
No. Just no. What's this? That's just a color. go. Uh, I know that's not his right hand. It's just my right, so I know which one I'm doing. Right, that's a controller. It's body as well. Okay, choose for me, nuggets or nuggets. Ooh, ooh. All right, all right. Which? All right, with nuggets one. Which type of nuggets are we talking about? And what about nuggets two as well? Like, good. You know, it's tough. It's tough to decide out of nuggets and nuggets, but it really depends on which nugget is versing which nugget. Like, which nuggets are we talking about here? The controller. Nuggets and nugget. Ooh, all right. You really narrowed it down. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that is tough. That is tough. I just can't decide. I think that's just really difficult to decide between nuggets and nuggets. I think you'd have to figure that one out on your own, Night Sigma. I'm sorry. I don't think I can help with that one. Yes, so hard. Okay, there's nothing in that one. But we can call this tail instead. Nuggets and nuggets is hard to decide. Dino nuggets will get the fuck out. Well, Zoom Zoom Kitty, you need to buy us dino nuggies. I am hungry. I could go for a bowl of nuggies, but we don't have any. So I'm a little sad. I will go for nuggets. Yay! Like, yay! Do we have, there we go.
Fantastic.
I'm glad. I'm glad you. I'm glad you picked.
And I even added an egg.
And I even added an egg. Well, you gonna have eggs with your um nuggies too? Nah, nah. You know what's funny? I think the only egg that I like is scrambled egg, and I'm not sure why. Because I don't like a hard-boiled egg. I don't like eating an egg on its own. I don't like the yolk of the egg on its own. But I'm fine with eating scrambled egg. Time to eat bad today. No, bad boy. I would like to eat bad as well, but I can't because I don't have anything in the freezer. Yeah, same feeling, but with tomatoes. Clean cut and still cuts a tomato. Fucking balloons to event 6 reference there for you, chat. Only like ketchup and burger. That is a lot of people, isn't it? Just like everything tomato based, you know, like tomato puree, tomato sauce, tomato ketchup. But when it comes to actually eating the tomato, that's when people just go, no. But that's probably because it is not filled with like sugar or anything.
Well,
like
that was embarrassing.
So you just get the raw fucking tomato. Clean cut and still cuts a tomato. I think his tail is a little too thick. I don't... Embarrassing tomato. Imagine being a tomato and being embarrassed. Is that why they're red all the time? Because they're forever embarrassed? Dude, this song sounds like a fucking song from Animal Crossing New Horizons, and by that I mean it sounds bad. Thick tail equals good tail, but Impmons don't really... Wait, yeah they do, they kinda do. But I've drawn all my Impmons with small tails. Fin tails, I mean.
Sissy, how about a few words for our TV audience?
Sis. Yeah, it looks a bit too much. So I think I'm going to thin it out a little. Oh yeah. I just remembered. I'm gay. And I like gay people. Gonna send you my Impmon on Discord. I think you'll like him. What if I were to decline? Well, you're happy to send anything my way. Imagine that, you'll bonk me for declining, like I politely decline. And kidnap Delta for a hug. His name's Data. Or Data in Brit. But he's American, so his name is Data, not Data. Impy Data. I see. Alright, you sent it to me. I'm going to... Oh, alright, that's your YouTube account. I mean, I'm gonna... God, I haven't opened Discord since I started, so, I will give you a subscription. There you go. Oh, well. You can't find the picture. Well, now you're just dumb. And thanks for the sub. No problemo. Small people gotta help small people. Any chance they can. Dude, this is so gay. Go. Invert. A road. The fuck I put this pic? Well, this is why you put stuff in folders. Dummy. Now we move on to the head. Finally. See, now this is the problem. With this head now, we have to draw it... how many times? Just twice, right? Actually, no, we could probably make it just work the once. Yeah. We just need to draw it once. And on separate layers, draw his eyes and eyebrows and mouth. My God. This is like if this was like a 2D animated fucking VTuber, I'd be fucked because I'd have to draw it all and then rig it and just animate it myself. But fucking, I know you meant to get other people to do that for you, but I'm kind of gay and I like doing everything myself because I don't have money to pay people for this stuff. Night Sigma, you got me wanting nuggets now. I want to get a box of McNuggets and fucking demolish them. But one, if I ordered them, it'll be expensive because all I'm getting is McNuggets. And the delivery fee on McDelivery is bad. And they will probably come cold as well. So. And I'm not walking all the way to McDonald's just to get a box of McNuggets and, like, slowly just eat them. Hey, what's this feature? The Zoom Zoom Kitty is streaming. We can. What happens if we knock? Start streaming together. Yeah, sure. I have knocked Zoom Zoom Kitty to see if we can collaborate on streaming so you can actually watch a game. I think, but I don't think she can hear me. Start sharing a chat. Share chat is enabled. So if I send hi, I am texting you. Found my MP. Oh, great. I'm texting you from my chat and I'm asking to collab on your stream. And yeah, it would be interesting to see if Shesky. I've never done it before. I want to see if I can. Start viewer Collins. Introducing viewer Collins. Phone verified Twitch viewers can now ask to join your stream. Select with guests which will appear with you. Optionally, only audio guests. Easily swap in and out guests from your stream. Oh. Uh. Um. Alright then.
Whoa!
I'm just figuring all this out. I have no idea. Alright, well. Uh-oh. I then. I don't think anyone will, but I have no idea what I'm doing at all. I'm just kind of messing around here. Ooh, that's a lovely, like, mecha imp mod. That's actually really, really cool. I do like that one a lot. You can, but I'm messing around with this. Like, I can't change things either. Session settings. Microphone audio output. Alright, fuck off. He keeps asking me to use my camera. I mean, he does look really, really cool. Wait, let me go to Zoom Zoom Kitty stream and let me talk in a chat. I'm gonna try and... Alright, I'm checking out Zoom Zoom Kitty's stream and telling her that her audio is really bad. I'm very helpful, I know. Like, you sound quiet and underwater. Like, it's just... Oh, yeah. It's... Alright, there we go. I've disabled the stream together thing because I had no idea what I'm doing, and she's not gonna show up, so we're just gonna continue on my Todd.
Hey, Mark!
Hey, Mark! Hey, Mark! Hey, Mark!
Oh, hey, Sylvia. Sylvia.
Soccer! Uh... Time to shoot into the soccer like I'll shoot into my friend. That sounds wrong. By the power of friendship. I don't... Mark... This partake video is so strange. Never saw it before. Neither have I, but I've disabled it now. Like my brain is screaming. I want to try or not. Uh, um, I've closed the stream now. Yeah, I tried to do it with Zoom Zoom Kitty because she's currently streaming Mario Sunshine now, but I've quit out of her stream because she's playing her own game, and she might at some other point, like a later date or whatever like that. But I seen that Twitch also has where viewers can just call in and just chat on stream, which honestly might be good for like these art streams, to be honest, because otherwise I'm gonna be like silent all the time. But I don't want people feeling pressured that they have to like Oh, yes, shed stream, well, nothing is coming up at the moment. It's the sh the shed chat isn't working. I can't see that anymore. Like, what does knocking do? Like, I've got it back up again. And if I click, uh, see now it says that anyone can. Yeah, but the shared chat is only gonna happen if another streamer that I've invited um accepts the invitation to do a joint stream. But but I but I guess I'll leave it there in case we do just get like a random follower that wants to talk and spout stuff. Um But normally I kind of just have that available in the Discord server, so it would just be... I mean, that's entirely up to you, Night Sigma. Oh, you hear cooking noise? I mean, that's fine. I'm sure there's a way to, like, mute your ass if it goes too much. I mean, you probably speak it a lot better than most English people. Like, fucking hell, I struggle to spell it, so... Data's hair looks different. Maybe because there's, like, more strands of it. I want to know how the fuck I can get this open without needing to knock people. I'm happy. I know a lot of American/English people. I have a good level, I think. No, you don't. See, the problem is, you do American English, and well, that's instantly bad English. I'm joking, of course. But nah, there's a lot of British slang that I say that a lot of Americans and people that study American English don't understand what I say. Like we like since you're cooking right now, we say an oven, like an oven, but Americans call it a stove and stuff like that. I can do French English. I mean, that's European, so that might be something. Um, uh, You don't want to hear angry French noises. I mean, I think, I guess I don't. I have no idea what this browser is, but it's telling me to do it, so Twitch voice. Like, nothing showing up, so. Oh well. Oh, I see you are Collins audio only. What's this? Do I have to let people in? Is that what I gotta do? Because I can't hear you or see anything. I tried this yeah. Oh, um, uh, do I click invite? We're gonna restart my internet. Very laggy. Uh, um, da. Bruh, I need to open Chrome. Oh no. That's kinda ass. I have no idea. I have no idea what is going on. But I mean, it's fine, Night Sigma. Like we're learning this together because I have no idea what any of this is. I didn't even know it was a thing. But like I don't even know what it accomplishes at the end of the day, you know? Okay, my internet going crazy now. Best to leave it, Night Sigma. I don't want your internet dying on you. Because I might just, like, close it and mess around with it at a different time. Because I have no clue what it is, or what it does. But I'll leave it open for a little while longer. Oh. Oh, Effen's just dying, actually. My entire internet connection is just bombing. Why is this... Why is this dying now? Alright, Night Sigma, I hope you enjoy your nuggets, if you can hear me, that is. Because it's turning out that my internet is dying as well. And I don't know why. Yeah. Um... Um... Dude, what the fuck? Okay, I think everything is back now. Jesus Christ. That shat the bed. That really shouldn't have happened, but it did. The internet just kind of fucking just died. Right. Everything is back now. So hopefully... Uh, alright, there we go. Road. There we go. Whoops. forgot that I need to draw his friend. And then Wait, what am I doing? You gotta be fucking my asshole. Why do I keep drawing on the wrong layer? And that would be it. It's pretty much all we need, honestly. But I think yeah, I think that's it. Well, I'll finish this up some other time, but for now I'm really hungry, so I think I'm going to call it call it there, I think. Right. S- Um, Tintinus dog shit. Music off. Thank you so much for those that have tuned in and watched. Oh, stream ending already? Already? We've been almost at 3 hours. Of course. Of course it's already. um, yeah. I finished most of what I wanted to do. Um, and that was pretty much it. I will do the rest of it on my own tomorrow, and hopefully it can be finished before I stream tomorrow, so we can have a new PNGTuber available. Um, but yeah, I think. Okay, perfecto. You'll show it, right? Well, of course, it's a PNGTuber. It's a PNGTuber, Volk. So, it will be shown off. Because I want to start getting a collection of PNGTubers. If for the eventual day that we get a
What in the world were you thinking?
channel points.
Problem! Look, the book shifted just fine, so look, what's the big deal?
It's not
Book!
okay.
Book! Did just fine, so what's the big deal?
It's not okay.
Book! Akane, what is your problem?
Shifting.
The three of us shifted just fine, so...
It's okay because it works.
So... What deal? The big deal. What's the deal?
Yes. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I hope so, because it's gonna be a lot of work to get the PNG all done, colored, shaded, all the emotions as well. But like I was saying, I want to get all of more PNGTubers done. Oh, see, look, there's Data. There's more drawings of Data. That's what he's meant to look like, but you know. I want to get, there's no need to hurry, don't worry. Like, I know, but it's me we're talking about. If I don't finish this promptly, I will scrap it. Because that is sadly what I do. I start projects that I like, and if I don't do it in a timely manner, like if I don't do it in the day, like that I started, I never go back to it. So I want to try and get it as done quickly as possible. And I think I'll need to wake up early in the morning as well to do it because I got a phone call around like 3 o'clock, which I don't know how long that's going to take. And I think after that, by the time that phone call's done, it'll be streaming hours. Well, you know, if I want to stay consistent and stuff. But I will try and get like a couple emotions done if I can, because I realistically only need one, but I'd like a multiple to because emotions. But yeah, I'll try and get that done tomorrow. If not, we'll continue using B tier. He's a good face. Well, kinda. Whenever I fucking go, yeah, I use male avatars. Like, why? Like, I should be using female ones, but we'll get more female avatars later down the road. But anywho, thank you so much for staying in, Volk, and if there's anyone watching the VOD, why? But until next time, keep yourself safe and have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will... why? And I will see you tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the day after. So, until next time, bad boom!